Our show today is brought to you by Homesteady. They're a full-service one-stop shop for all of your home's needs. They provide warranty, seasonal maintenance, and handyman services. Protect your most valuable asset, your home. Call Homesteady today, 833-496-9466. We'd now like to welcome magician and entertainer Daniel Martin.
Hi guys, good morning. It's great to see you as always.
It's great to see you.
Good to see you.
What'd you do to me? Did you do something?
Yeah, you're not going to realize it until you get home. So, good shape.
I'm always watching you.
You are.
I'm always watching you.
You're one of those people that whenever you come to shows that, it's like I appreciate it, right? You sit like this and it's like, oh, you're a huge skeptic. And then my goal is like if there's an audience of 1,000 people, I will single you out and try to break down your face, right?
No, that's not me, but I do watch you do that to people.
Yes.
Now, you've been busy. You just flew back in from NOLA.
Yeah, I was in New Orleans for the weekend for a few shows, and yeah, it was awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, Performing Arts Center out there.
Not just a small show.
No, it was about 1,300 seat venue.
Cool.
So we did a show Friday and Saturday. So
awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Were we out of as far as the entertainment goes and the performances, are we kind of out of the COVID space, or does it depend on where you travel to?
It's dependent on where you're traveling to, and I think people that are really smart and are on point are just watching the numbers at this point, right? So it's like, if they're low, we're great, and if they're not, then we have to just kind of adjust accordingly protocol-wise, and people either have to accept it or sit at home.
Yeah, very cool. I think I went to your first show back after the pandemic.
Yeah.
We're still in the pandemic. It was masks.
Yeah.
You've been to Daniel's show at Veritas.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that show. It's so much fun.
Thank you. Well, I love it. The big thing in entertainment are these boutique residency shows. Like Lady Gaga is doing one right now in Vegas at the Cosmo, right? And where it's like instead of seeing her in an arena, you're going to see with 100,000 people, you're going to see her with maybe 700, which is super intimate, right?
Wow.
So the big thing in Magic are these boutique residency shows. And when we relocated from Chicago to Michigan, we knew we wanted to do something here, and it ended up with us being able to partner with the amazing team at Veritas, and we built this custom, both of you have been, this custom venue for the show, and it's called Drinks and Deceptions. And we take what I do for typically 1,000 people and we shrink it up to 36 adults per show. So it's super intimate, but full lighting, sound, and multimedia, and it's just a cool experience.
Well, I was just going to say, it's a full-blown experience. Like, have dinner downstairs and then come up. You guys have these incredibly crafted, and they are magical cocktails.
They are.
They are.
Literal magic.
Yeah, I mean, we had
amazing.
drinks, the amazing team there, Jeffrey, the manager, helped create these amazing custom drinks just for the show, right? So you go up there, it's this cool ambiance and great drinks, and the show's pretty good, and then amazing meals downstairs.
The show is phenomenal. I've already told
it's pretty great.
But it's not just you're an incredible entertainer. Like, is really because you make us laugh, you make us think, you make us scratch our heads, you kind of leave us with this sense of wonderment. I mean, that is such a joyful thing to leave behind.
Thanks.
It's gotta be exhausting.
It is. I mean, that's the goal, right? It's like, it's my way of trying to put, good into the world, right? And so, but as I said, it's a magic show for adults, and it's so much fun. And we just announced our June dates, so those will go on sale next Friday, and people can get early access to tickets if they go to Drinks and Deceptions, Drinks with an S, deceptionswithanS.com. They can sign up for early access to get tickets.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And Daniel's busy this week, May 19th, Thursday, Brewery Magic.
Yeah, so as you know, Grand River Brewery is a partner of Veritas, and so they said, is there any way we can partner up and do a pop-up? And so we created this literally one night only experience. We actually did it in Marshall last month. It sold out immediately, and it's Brewery Magic, and it's a tasting, dining, culinary magic event. And what we did is we took 3 dishes based on 3 famous magicians in history.
Oh, wow.
Right? And we paired it with amazing beers that complement it, and we do pieces of magic about those magicians. So one of the courses is based on Houdini. So Houdini is from Budapest, Hungary. So it's a Hungarian dish paired with a Hungarian beer. So the brewers will come out and talk about the beer, the chef will come out and talk about the dish, and then I'll do a couple pieces based on Houdini, and then people eat and drink.
That's
and
awesome.
then we do the next course, based on another magician, famous magician, and I do a couple of pieces based on that famous magician.
Oh my gosh.
Very
So
cool.
it's like this whole experiential dinner. And we're
Is
only
it already
doing.
sold out?
No, we still have some tickets left. We haven't advertised it a bunch, so
Yeah,
we just kind of
Thursday.
put it out there. Yeah, it's this Thursday. So if you are around,
Okay.
it's at 6:30 p.m. It's going to be a couple hours.
Cool.
Insane surprises, and it's just
Yeah,
awesome.
that'll be fun. Yeah, kick off summer in style, right?
It's so cool.
Fun.
Oh, I hope it's first of more. I mean, that seems like such a cool concept.
I love doing pop-ups when we can with
Yeah.
food and wine or
Yeah.
beer and magic. It's just I love it. It's it happens all in big cities that we do this.
Okay.
So to be able to do that and bring it to Jackson is awesome.
It's so awesome. Let's get to this trick, can we?
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
we get
And
to
if
it?
people,
don't know-
want tickets, I know you throw it on the screen, but you can go to brewerymagic.com. Right now, you can preview the menu, get tickets, and it's going to be gone.
Yeah. Now,
Thursday.
are these from your Ryobi drill kit?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So these are 3 batteries.
Okay.
Right? Now here's the interesting thing. 2 of these batteries are fully charged. 1 was drained completely dead.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yes.
Okay. Now I know which one is dead. You do not. Now let's amplify it. I could maybe have you pick one and subliminally get inside your head, but let's up the ante a little bit, right? Those go to these
goodness.
very 3 very real
Oh my
power drills.
goodness.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
I know.
Now here's what's going to happen. We have 3 power drills, and those complement the 3 batteries. 2 batteries are fully charged. 1 is drained dead.
Okay.
Right? You're going to choose which battery goes in which drill. So let's start with you.
Okay.
Which battery, which drill?
This battery, this drill.
Lovely. Great. Andy,
That one on here.
that one on there.
Right
Yeah,
here.
no,
Yeah,
that's
is
cool.
that okay?
Yeah, and then
Good.
lastly, that leaves this, right? Now we're going to make another choice. I'm going to try to influence you to pick the one that I want.
Okay.
Fair enough? Because here's the deal. 2 of these drills are going to be used on our friend here.
Oh my dear Lord.
I know.
Okay.
It's like Andy in the morning.
It is.
This is your new logo.
Pre-powder, right?
Yeah, this is great. So 2 of these drills are going to be used on that, and 1 of these drills is going to be used on me. Now, here's the deal. I need to know your favorite food.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Lovely. And I want you to think of, when I snap my fingers, your favorite memory. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There's no wrong answer.
Wedding.
Wedding. Lovely. That's the right answer, right? So shrimp, wedding. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes. Good. I'm just going to do this. And yeah. 3 drills. 1 of these is going to be used on me. Which one? Just choose it.
This one.
Oh
Do
no.
not squeeze the trigger.
Okay.
Keep it right there. So if she chose this one,
Thank God I didn't choose that
it would have
one.
been a really bad day.
Oh my gosh.
But you didn't choose this one. You chose that one. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to hold it like this. Okay? Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Lovely. You're going to hold it in your right hand, but do not squeeze the trigger. Your left hand goes directly underneath the battery, bracing it, and you're going to hold it about right there.
Oh, God.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Okay.
Now you're going to listen to everything I'm about to say. It's super important. Let's see if I influence her to choose right. Because one of these drills is going to be used on this. The other one is going to be used on me.
Oh gosh.
On the count of 3, I'm going to count to 3. You're going to put your finger on the trigger, but do not squeeze until I say go.
Okay.
And we're going to see if this worked.
Oh.
If this didn't work, Brewery Magic will not be happening on Thursday.
God.
If it does, I expect to see you. Here we go.
Okay.
Finger on the trigger.
Okay.
1, and you have to commit.
Oh God. Okay.
2,
I'm committed.
3. Squeeze the trigger. She did.
Thank God.
And there we go.
I mean, I need a drink.
Thank
That was
God.
really stressful.
Wow. Okay, that was scary. That was.
I mean, we could have just did a coin trick, but you know.
No, that was. I like that. And
Yes.
that's never backfired on you, has it?
I mean, I
You
wouldn't
do
be
have a
sitting
little
here.
mark.
I do actually. That is actually a little divot. Yeah, so there's a little. I have a little divot, and you could actually see it right here from when
my gosh.
it almost went wrong.
Oh gosh. Okay. So I gotta.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
fine now. I
Part-
did not kill you.
I'm so thrilled.
Yeah.
Remember that time on live TV?
Yeah.
When the realtor of the year in Jackson
Killed you.
killed you.
Just killed you right here on
Yeah.
live TV. We
Well,
can't have the-
speaking of live TV, the first time I ever saw you was on Bart's show.
Okay, great.
And then I think like the second or third time, you just continue to evolve. COVID hits, complete devastation. Everything's canceled, life's canceled, joy is canceled.
Yeah.
Not to you. You brought it to us, and we sat in our living room and learned these magic tricks with our daughters who were bored out of their gourd and had the most amazing time. Like, how do you come up with this stuff?
You know, I think it's just like all of us, you know, just being in the world and realizing that you can either adapt or die, right? And so it's like, you know, the world changed. So do you change with it, or do you sit there pouting like a toddler beating on a drum, right? And so I think just like this morning show, right? Just how JTV pivoted, how I'm sure you had to pivot like in the real estate world as well. That's what we had to do in the entertainment world. And so I was very, very fortunate early on to have a client say, can you do something virtually? And I said, yes, I can. She goes, you have 3 weeks. And so we were able to put together an experience in, you know, a couple weeks, and I was very, very fortunate to partner with you all here at JTV. And, you know, right in your morning show set and amazing camera people, and we created, you know, Magic Night In, that virtual experience.
Crazy time.
And so, you know, we went from having like 95 to 100 live shows for a year and a half wiped out overnight to doing now, I think we're at 284 virtual shows around the world. So it started here, and like now we have a full production studio that we built too. And we've done shows all over the US, Russia, Tokyo. Russia one you should. And then, not now. No, not now. But like
Can you
Asia,
make magic happen there?
I'm working on that. So it's amazing to be able to adapt and honestly like push yourself, right? Push yourself to be better and stronger and just do cooler things, right?
Yeah. Did you ever think that you know, you'd be able to have these type of shows in your wife's hometown when you moved here? And I know the answer is no. I mean, think about it.
No, I mean, because, you know, when I was scouting locations for Drinks and Deceptions, the first thing that came up was we were scouting venues in Detroit. Right, and that might happen at some point, but nothing is going to happen here.
Yeah, you owe me some information.
Yeah. So we are scouting venues in Detroit, and the amazing people at Grand River and Veritas were like, well, what about Jackson? And my response is, what about it? It's a great place to live, it's a great place to raise a family, and it's a great sense of community, but can that sustain a monthly residency show? And the answer is yes. We opened in December of 2019, which is fantastic timing. And every show sold out. We opened up again last August, and everything sells out usually within 24 hours, which is just amazing. And we're so blessed to be part of this community and do something amazing with you all.
Yeah, we're certainly glad you're here, and looking forward to Brewery Magic on Thursday.
Yeah, get the remaining tickets. It's going to be killer.
Tickets available at brewerymagic.com, and go see Daniel while he's in town. And I know I'll be there. I'm excited about it.
It's going to be a good time.
Thanks for being with us. And,
thank you, guys. That's for you.
Do we get to keep this?
Yeah, you get to put it under your pillow at night.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much, Daniel. Daniel Martin, magician and entertainer and gift giver. We'll be right back after this.
Registration now open for summer semester at Jackson College. Jackson College offers programs and classes designed to fit many preferences and schedules, with personnel who are committed to student success. Students may choose from in-person or online options, with sessions lasting the full 12 weeks, as well as 7-week and 5-week sessions. Summer semester begins May 9th. New students should contact the admissions office prior to registering for classes. Current students may meet with a Student Success Navigator to discuss their schedule by contacting Student Services. For information about registering, visit the website jccmi.edu.
Registration is open now for the 2022 Dahlem Outdoor Adventure Summer Day Camp. During June, July, and August, there are 9 one-week themed sessions for children ages 3 to 12 years old. For online registration and details, visit www.dahlemcenter.org or call the office at 517-782-3453 extension 0. Dahlem, Jackson's Nature Place, 7117 South Jackson Road in Jackson.
For over 35 years, Nostalgia Inc. has been Jackson's home for all things comics, graphic novels, and games. Whether it's Spider-Man, Batman, X-Men, The Walking Dead, or even Stranger Things and Star Wars, Nostalgia's friendly staff has decades of experience and can find the perfect gift for that fanatic in your life. With the largest selection and inventory of the latest comics, You're always sure to find something new and different at Nostalgia. Looking for something from years back? Our backstock selection can't be beat. And don't forget to ask about our subscription service so you never miss an issue. Into Magic the Gathering, D&D, Pokemon, or tabletops? We've got everything you could ever need. Whether you're starting a new hobby, a seasoned collector, or just shopping for that superhero in your life, Nostalgia Inc. is the place for you. Nostalgia Inc. on Mechanic Street in downtown Jackson.
The Hobbit Place is now open for sales of fresh flowers. You'll see the difference in our selection, which we cultivate with care. Visit us today at The Hobbit Place.